I just wanted to kind of give a quick update. I went to the vet this morning to um, get a better idea of where we were at with Roka. Let me find out a place to set this so I can redo my hair. Nope, that's not gonna work. Probably put it in my cup holder again. Okay, so I wanted to get a better idea of where we were at with Roka this morning. They called me and they said at UF he was doing worse than he was yesterday. That he was looking like he needed to go on the ventilator again. I said, I want to see him because I want to see him to be able to make that call. I waited I was in the veterinary waiting room for almost 2 hours at UF, and they would not take me back to see him. They said they needed to prepare, or something. I don't know. I was waiting for 2 hours. That's all I know. And they were like, we can finally take you back in a room. I said, okay, I don't want him off oxygen. I don't want him off the medication that you're giving him, whatever the treatment is. I don't want any of that stopped because I know it's going to be really hard on him because you said he's doing really bad. And they took him off the medication, or not the medication, they took him off oxygen to put him in the transport thing to take him into a room when I specifically said I didn't want to do that. So when they took him off the oxygen and put him in the transport kennel, he died. And then they left me waiting again when he was already gone. And there wasn't really a reason to have me wait in a room by myself when he was already gone. Why couldn't they have brought me there or brought him quicker? I don't know. But I have drove back from Gainesville. I didn't want to do the necropsy there because they won't return his body. They will only return ashes. I don't know what that comment just said. I kind of missed some of them. Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm not really sure how to make this. Okay. So anyways, he passed. I said I still want to see him, they brought him to me finally. And, it was really hard because I did everything. I was on top of all of his symptoms. He has been to the vet, for this myasthenia gravis for several different times, making sure I followed everything that needed to be done. I followed everything. And as soon as, I can't believe it. So anyways, I drove from Gainesville to Jacksonville to his doctor here, that are very familiar with him, so that he can get the necropsy done here, because they will return his body to me so that I can put him at rest with Nirvana and put him right next to Nirvana. So, I just seen you guys saying you don't really know Roka. Roka and Nirvana came to me. They were kind of the first ones that started the sanctuary after, Riot, of course. Roka and Nirvana came to me. My friend Max passed away, suicide, and she had a lot of foxes, and they ended up going to a facility up in North Carolina called Animal Adventures. Well, Nirvana wasn't doing so great because Animal Adventures is open to the public. So she asked if I would be okay taking her, and I did. I took Nirvana in, and I said, I don't want to take her without Roka. because they are very bonded. They're pretty much a bonded pair. They were very, very bonded. So that's how I got both of them, and they were kind of the start to the sanctuary. I mean, yeah, Riot was the first, but Riot is technically a pet if we're being technical. Yeah, so that's who Roka is. What was the question? I'm sorry. I had 11 foxes. Roka and Nirvana were pretty much the first, like, technical sanctuary residents. I'm at the vet, like, right now. I dropped him off for his necropsy. They probably won't be able to do that until tonight to figure out exactly what happened. I think because he had the myasthenia gravis and he aspirated on his food, I think he went into what's called myasthenia or something crisis, in which I did send the doctor all of that information to see if that's what she thought it might be. This is a really terrible angle, oh my god. To see if that's what they thought happened, but right now we don't really know what happened. Obviously he was having a lot of trouble breathing. So, as a result, since, I don't even know if I even showed Chloe on this channel yet. I got Chloe in regards to, after Nirvana passed, to kind of cheer up Roka, and it really, really helped him. But now Chloe's just kind of in there by herself, and she's really freaked out. I think I'm going to see if her owner that had given her to me for Roka wants her back, or otherwise see if she does good with any of the other foxes. So that's kind of where we're at. And next week, I actually am taking Riot to the vet. I might film that. He's been fine, unsymptomatic. He's a little bit overweight. We have found a lump on his back near his spine. So I wanted to get that looked at. So we're, hopefully that's nothing and it's just a little fatty deposit or whatever, but at this time we really don't know. If I can find my planner. My car is an absolute wreck right now. Oh, it's right here. I can absolutely tell you when that is. It's August. It's not going to help us. Thanks. I hate when things are so sudden like this. So Tuesday, Riot's going to go to the vet to get his lump checked out. If you guys want, I can live stream as much as that as possible, or just kind of break it down into a video. That might be a little bit of a better option. But we kind of got a lot going on next week with Riot going to the vet. Chloe's supposed to go for her spay Thursday. I'm going to see, I'm going to talk with Crystal, which is her technical owner, to see if she still wants to do that. And then Raven is getting her vaccines, which we might even cancel. Yeah. But that's kind of where we're at now. I'm probably, honestly, thinking about just staying here in Jacksonville so that I can get updates, even though he's already gone. I did stay in Gainesville when he was in the hospital, but that's kind of what happened, and I wanted to update everybody how everything's going. We'll try to get out more content that isn't just me crying. So, because Riot's been a goofball, and Raven is crazy. Roka was a male. You can go see on our website. I haven't updated it, obviously, since Roka passed. But if you go to foxfriendsanctuary.org/ouranimals, you'll see Roka. Like I said, he was the very first fox that I got as a official sanctuary, and rather than Riot, who I purchased as a pet. If you don't want to get technical, he's like the first rescue. But thank you guys so much for all the support, and I know that I don't really keep it very updated on here. I'm trying to get better with that, I really am, but sometimes YouTube is not wanting to upload my videos. I don't know what it is, if it's YouTube or if it's Final Cut doing this to me, but that's why sometimes I just live stream, because all I can do is click the little button on YouTube and it does everything for me. So much easier than trying to get it to upload constantly. But I gotta get some good videos of everybody when they're excited, because it's so nice to see everybody happy. But again, I just wanted to let everyone know what happened with Roka, and I will probably just update the comments of this video because it'll be easier on what those results are. And see what exactly happened. I think that he was in the myasthenic crisis. The UF thought he might have had a brain tumor. I don't really think that's likely, but I'm not a veterinarian, so. And I've got plenty of appointments coming up too. So, I will update you guys in the comments of this video what they say about Roka. It's likely going to take 24 hours, but it could be longer. So I'm just letting everybody know how that's going to go. Thanks again for your support.